tornado warning just coming out here for Lawrence County. This does include the city of Mount Vernon, right along I-44. This storm here, you can kind of pick out this red box here that runs to Halltown, stretches down towards Marionville, and coming across towards Freistadt, Hoburg, Mount Vernon, under the gun. That's all because of this cell right here that we are watching. Basically, the Doppler radar is indicating the potential for a tornado within this area right through here, just to the north of Wentworth, and pressing off here to the north and east. This would come right in line to head towards the Mount Vernon area, so you need to take shelter immediately if you are in this general path south of Highway 97 in this area right through here from Stott City back down to Hoburg and Mount Vernon. This area here is of utmost concern. As we go ahead and take a glance at the velocity scope here, that basically shows us the winds within the storm. You see these different colors right there where those reds and greens sort of come together. Well, that is an indication of rotation within that storm that could quickly produce a tornado. We have had numerous reports already from these storms of producing damage across the area, especially just south of Brighton. We've had reports that the storms as they came up there, that is along Highway 13, right along the Greene and Polk County line, that Highway 13 is actually closed off right here at Highway 13 and Farm Road 2. This is just to the north of the Greene Polk County line. This highway closed down because of debris across the roadway there. So we're going to continue to follow along with all of these storms as they continue to move through the area, but we are starting to see some rotation with the cell coming into Lawrence County. If you want to know more information about the weather and what's going on, we provide a service online at kspr.com where we will continue our streaming coverage live on there. Just click on the link at the top of the screen and we'll get you the very latest. But a very impressive storm going to be coming across 97 and Interstate 44 near Stott City over the next few minutes. Again, further coverage online right now, kspr.com. Right here near the Hoburg area of some good rotation with this cell. This is in Lawrence County here. What I want to do is take a look at our velocity scope here again that shows us the winds inside the thunderstorm cell and what they're doing. And right where these little reds and greens are coming together, you've got I-44. This is literally right over the interstate here. These reds are showing the winds in the direction that they're moving away from the radar site in the color of red. These greens show the winds going towards the radar, which is located here in Springfield. If you connect the dots on this, you can kind of see the direction that these winds are going, and this is the rotation we're seeing. So if you're in Hoburg right now, if you're in Mount Vernon right now, you definitely need to take shelter immediately as we are seeing signs of this storm showing some good rotation within it, and again, at any time could produce a tornado if it's not already doing so already. Areas impacted by this will be basically along Interstate 44 and pressing off here to the north and to the east with this tornado warned cell. On the north side of this, you're going to have very heavy rainfall, maybe a little bit of hail, but eventually this cell is going to be headed towards, looks like the Chesapeake area, and it's just coming in to the west side of Mount Vernon at this time. Take shelter immediately, lowest level of your home. Continuing to bring you the latest on severe weather moving through the Ozarks. A very strong storm moving through the Mount Vernon area now, stretching through Halltown back towards the Chesapeake area. You can see here's Greene County, Republic, Battlefield, there's Springfield right there. This storm is headed to the north and to the east, and so eventually coming into northwestern Greene County, areas like Chesapeake and Halltown, the storm here still showing some signs of rotation with it. We still have this tornado warning that is in effect. There's the sweep coming back to us. As you can see, updating here on the screen, tornado warning for Lawrence County just for about another 8 minutes or so. And seeing is this storm has had a little tight circulation on it. Let's see if we can still find it here. And there it is right there where these kind of reds and greens are coming together right along through here. And again, it's right where the county lines all kind of come together. And so what I'm going to do is go and clear this off, and we will show you some of the county areas that, county state roads there that are under the gun. Again, it's kind of hard to tell all this. You can see all these different lines here, but you've got the Greene Polk County line here. Some of these different streets, East 365th Road. You've got some other county roads here. Let's continue to plot all these different ones. But if you're anywhere in these locations, I would take shelter immediately because at any time this storm could produce a tornado. Now I want to tell you about some of the damage reports that we are just getting in from this thunderstorm cell. Reports that right along the Greene, new tornado warning just being issued for portions of southern Polk County. Southern Polk County, you are under a tornado warning here. We've got a cell that's near Brighton in the Pleasant Hope area right along the Greene and Polk County line where we're seeing rotation within the thunderstorm cell here that could eventually produce a tornado with little to no notice. what I will do is kind of back you out here and get your bearings straight again. And you can see here on the radar, Bolivar located up here. Here's Fairgrove, Highway 65. You've got Highway 13 here. But as we go ahead and we'll throw on the velocity scope again to let you actually see where we're talking about, where some of this rotation is. And it's going to be in this little area right through here as it just crossed over Highway 13 is where we're thinking some of this rotation is. It will continue to press off here to the north and to the east. So eastern portions of Polk County, you are essentially under the gun here with this cell. If there is any type of a tornado, it is going to be rain wrapped. You're not going to be able to see it. It does look like that, again, it just crossed over 13. I'd be concerned about this little area right through here. What we can actually do is zoom in a little bit closer and plot on here some of the different roads so you can see exactly what location we're at here. I know a lot of you here in the rural portions of Polk County will be familiar with some of these roads, so we'll plot some of them. We've got East County Highway 564. We've got a road here, State Highway H, if you're in this area through here, as we head over to North Farm Road 167. Other road here looks like near, what is that, Dog Road there it looks like, and it's East 555 road there into southern Polk County. Again, you've got Brighton right through here. It's in this location where some rotation is being seen. If you're in Pleasant Hope, all of these locations under the gun. This tornado warning is going to stay in effect, let's see here, until 7:30 p.m.